that one. Okay, we'll do a cube root here. Okay, let's do the third root of 18x to the fourth. That is, 18 is 2 times 9. 9 is 3 times 3. So that is the third root of 2 times 3 times 3 times x, 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 x. Start pulling out any triples. I don't have 3 threes there, so I can't pull the 3's out, and I can't pull the 2's out. I can pull out 3 x's. So this gets to be x. I don't have any more triples. Times the third root of 2 times 3 times 3. Back to 18. X. Okay. Now just a tiny bit more complicated when we start doing a little bit of multiplications. So let's multiply 3 times the square root of 7. Oops, I said 7. X to the third times 2 times the square root of 21 x to the third y. Okay, so 7 is prime, 21 is not, so I'll factor that. 21 is 3 times 7. So I'm going to rewrite this as what? So I've got some stuff that's going to be on the outsides. The 3 and the 2 are already outside the radicals. Now I've got a square root that's got a 7 in it and a 3 times 7 and 3 x's and 3 more and a y. Now let me start pulling out doubles. Pull out pairs. 7 times 7. So I've got 3 times 2 now times the 7. And let me pull out some other pairs. X. Another x. And 2 more x's for another x. And left inside the radical, I only have a 3 and a y left. So simplifying the outsides, I have 3 times 2 times 7, which is 42. I have x times x times x, which is x cubed, times the square root of 3y. Okay, we'll do one with a cube root. So let me find a nice one. Okay, cube root. Don't think I'm going to make it quite this. Cube root of 25x to the fifth times the cube root of 5x to the Um, x to the fifth, y to the third. That looks good. So this becomes the cube root of 25 is 5 times 5. And I'll pull over the other 5. And 5 x's. And another 5 x's. And 3 y's. I have a cube root, so let me pull out triples. I got 3 5s. So I get to pull a 5 out. Let me pull out my x's. 3 x's. Pulls out an x. Another 3 x's. Pulls out an x. I love the highlighter. Another 3 x's. Pulls out a third x. Oops, didn't like that part of the highlighter. And now I got some y's. I got 3 y's. Pull out a y. And all I have left under the radical is an x. So I'll leave that in. And this is 5 times x to the third power times y times the cube root of x. Now you of course will find some ways of doing these with just divisions and remainders, and that's fine. But when you start getting a little tripped up, you might need to go back to writing out all the x's and pulling off the triples. Okay?